All right, good morning. My name is Jim Campbell. I'm a trustee for Northern Tazewell Fire Protection District. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. Just wanted to make an announcement that as of tomorrow at 7 a.m., Washington Fire Department will start transporting for all the residents in our district. They will have an ambulance parked down here. That was part of our negotiations. That helps us and them. We still get ambulances responding out of the station. They also have an additional ambulance that covers their west end of the city. This was kind of a win-win for us. We've been transporting since 1970, but due to financial reasons, we were forced to shut the doors. So by doing this, we help Washington. By contracting with them, they can have a second full-time ambulance, and then it cost us less money to contract with them than what we were paying to keep the rescue squad open. So this gets ALS service to all the residents of the city and the county that we cover, and it saves everybody money, and I think it's just going to be a win-win. We hate to see the ambulance service go, but at this time, it's what's best for everybody. So I'll let Brett, if you want to say something.
Sure. I'd just like to say that the Washington Fire Department is very happy to provide this service to the citizens down in the Northern Tazewell Fire Protection area. In this area, the City of Washington and the Fire Protection District kind of overlap, and we're going to be able to provide advanced life support service, paramedic level service when somebody calls 911 to all the residents down in this area. In the last few months, when Northern Tazewell came to us and asked for our assistance, we've probably worked out the details of something that probably took a year to work it out. We've worked it out in just a few months so that we can make sure that we have good, reliable ambulance service down here to continue when Northern Tazewell elects to no longer provide that. This has been a working relationship with the City of Washington, Northern Tazewell, and the Washington Fire Department to work all these details out. The Washington Fire Department is just happy that we can provide it and going to be able to keep the service continuing and running down in this area. So
will this ambulance behind you be staffed with Washington personnel for running ALS calls?
No, we're actually going to bring one of our ambulances from the other station down here. It will be parked in this building and answer the calls out of here.
Okay, so will this one still be going for BLS, or is it going to be out of service entirely?
It will not be out of service. We're still working out some of the details, but these ambulances will eventually become the property of the Washington Fire Department, and then they will just be intermixed with ours as running either frontline or backup, just depending on what the needs become.
So if I called 911 here in Sunnyland or down in Robine, let's say, who's responding to that call? Is it going to be Washington or East Peoria?
A lot of the areas right in this area is the city of East Peoria. They still maintain that response. There are a few streets here and there that are not in the city of East Peoria. That will be the response of the Washington Fire Department and the Northern Tazewell Fire Department out of this station. We will respond to advanced life support ambulance out. They will respond to a vehicle as a BLS support assistance role.
So you'll be responding to any place within the Northern Tazewell Fire Protection District, not within the city of East Peoria?
Correct. Correct.
Why is it important to get this done on, I guess, like a quicker timeline? You said it normally takes months and months and months.
When Northern Tazewell contacted us, they were under time straight financially, so they didn't want to possibly run out of funds to continue the ambulance, so we decided to get it done before that happened. So they picked the December 1st date, and that's why we chose that date.
So if you can just talk a little bit about, I mean, how fast you're getting this in motion. So starting tomorrow, the ambulance will be coming down here, and it'll be stationed out of this station to handle calls throughout, this portion of Northern Tazewell. If you can just talk a little bit about what exactly you'll be doing and what your role will be.
So tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., we will move an ambulance down here, and that will be the first day that we will be staffing 2 ambulances 24 hours a day. Obviously, the second one primarily out of down here. As the calls come in, we will just respond. Both these ambulances will respond anywhere within the district, City of Washington, Northern Tazewell Fire Protection District, depending on where the call load is. If we overrun the 2 ambulances, we'll just use mutual aid like we've always used in the past. However, the addition of a second ambulance is going to limit that, we hope. So other than the location, Nothing is going to change for anybody calling 911 other than they're getting an advanced life support ambulance. Initially, when it shows up at their house, it's going to be paramedic level.
And this partnership is strictly ambulance, it's not fire protection at this point?
No. Fire protection response stays exactly the same. Northern Tazewell and Washington have always worked together. We automatic aid each other on structure fires. That still continues. They're still handling everything fire-related down here in their district. We're still handling everything in our district fire-related also. Any other questions? Thank you all very much for coming, and we appreciate it.